Selamat malam, apa kabar? Malam mingguan cuy. Hari ini pakai yukata karena aku ingin matching sama Yumeko sama. Harus matching bersama gengku. Harusnya besok bikin harusnya besok ini ya, kayak ada kostum macam Yumeko sama yang kayak itu apron nggak sih sebenarnya, full body apron gitu. Aku pengen deh punya apron kayak gitu, kayaknya enak gitu kalau buat apa namanya, masak atau sekedar bersih-bersih aja gitu di rumah. Tapi kayak dulu tuh pernah nyari nggak ketemu, yang ketemu malah kayak ini apa sih, jas operasi. Ya kan, itu mirip kan kayak gitu. Ya itu lucu banget. Dan yang punya Yumeko sama kan warnanya merah terus kayak ada bunga-bunganya gitu. Itu lucu banget, pokoknya aku pengen. Sayangnya susah itu cari, nggak ada di Shopee. Oke, sebelum kita mulai, summary dari dalam otakku. Jujur kemarin tuh aku rada bingung dengan timelinenya deh. Can we see the story chat? Harus start from beginning? No, I don't want to restart. Oke, kemarin kita main 2 chapter. Chapternya Yumeko sama chapternya Yuza ini. Di chapternya Himeko sama kita ketemu sama Yoshiatsu Yamashina. Ini ya. Atau dia suka dipanggil siapa sih namanya? Ukaku Dono. Jadi dia tuh pengusaha sukses yang sangat influential gitu lah istilahnya di Ise. Tapi dia ya sudah tua, 70 tahun, belum menikah, belum punya anak. Jadi dia nge-research tentang immortality untuk memperpanjang umur dia supaya istilahnya dia nggak perlu pusing-pusing gitu mikirin ini nanti yang menjadi penerus dia gimana, terus kayak yang mewariskan semua harta saya siapa gitu, kayak karena menurut dia tidak ada anak muda yang bisa dipercaya dan kompeten gitu. Tapi setelah kita ngobrol sama dia bilang sih sebenarnya dia sudah punya penerus, cuma dia nggak ngasih tahu siapa, dan dia tetap ingin mencari tahu tentang immortality walaupun dia bilang cuma untuk penelitian aja gitu. Tapi menurut aku sih kayaknya dia tetap ingin memperpanjang umur dia. Jadi si Ukaku Dono ini dia itu mencuri mayat mermaid yang pertama kali ditemuin di, maksudnya kayak di dalam timeline selama kita main game ini. Timelinenya itu pertama kali ya, yang ada di, lupa sih, uh, pokoknya kan mereka kan ngeliatin ini kan yang 2 stream sebelumnya, nyari apa sih, mengidentifikasi tentang 5 mayat yang dipotong-potong gitu kan ya. Tapi ternyata sebelum penemuan 5 mayat itu ada penemuan mayat atau mumi lain yang bentuknya mirip mermaid gitu. Cuma kayak diumpetin karena ya ini diambil sama si Pakudono ini. Akhirnya Yumeko sama dan Sodokun mereka nyamperin Yoshiatsu Yamashina atau Kakudono buat minta balikin itu muminya gitu kan. Tapi obviously dia nggak mau balikin sampai akhirnya Yumeko sama ngasih dia info kalau itu bukan mermaid tapi itu adalah manusia yang dikutuk jadi ikan. Dan memang setelah dia sudah sempat periksa dengan lab media kalau itu bukan makhluk hidup gitu. Dia bilang katanya kayak komposisinya hanya fiber saja gitu dibilangnya kan. Terus habis itu Yumeko sama cerita tentang uh, pengetahuan dia tentang mermaid gitu. Ya yang dia bilang kayak ternyata immortality itu tuh kayak kutukan gitu. Jadi wakil Yumeko, ya aku sudah apa, sudah siap menggantikan Sodokun, mau menggeser dia. Aku sudah siap jadi asisten Yumeko. Selamat malam, selamat datang. Aku lagi mengingat-ingat yang kemarin ceritanya gimana. Ya kan ketemu sama orang ini, terus akhirnya Yumeko cerita tentang pengetahuan dia soal mermaid gitu. Kayak dia bilang ternyata sebenarnya immortality itu adalah kutukan yang mermaid kasih gitu ke seseorang. Dan gimana caranya kutukan itu buat bisa aktif, nggak cuma dengan cara makan daging mermaid doang, kayak harus ada cara lain gitu, ada syarat lain. Cuma di situ Yumeko nggak ngasih tahu syaratnya apa, atau Yumeko nggak tahu, aku juga nggak tahu deh gimana ceritanya. Ya akhirnya ya udah setuju lah karena Yumeko udah ngasih tahu infonya dan ternyata itu emang bukan mayat mermaid, jadi kayak ya udah dibalikin tuh muminya. Terus habis itu Yumeko ketemu sama si detektif Ide. Mana sih Ide? Lah kagak ada kah? Oh ini Masaru Ide. Terus ya dia ngasih tahu tentang pencarian dia gitu. Tentang siapa sih sebenarnya Somekawa yang sempat mengganggu investigasinya Yumeko. Dan dia punya teori kalau Somekawa itu adalah ini Mare Minakuchi. Ya yang I think that's obvious gitu sih, karena emang mereka mirip, menurut aku juga mirip. Dan juga emang nama asli dia kan Mare Somekawa, bukan Mare Minakuchi. Tapi kayak di sini Yumeko bilang kayak bisa jadi tapi uh, belum tentu gitu, kayak mari kita lihat lagi aja gitu, siapa tahu cuma kebetulan namanya sama gitu. Nah Terus akhirnya mereka pisah nih. Terus si Yumeko mau nyari si Somekawa ini. Cuma terus pas mereka lagi nyari Somekawa, ternyata si Sodo kayak balik gitu, panik kayak, ah gawat ternyata Somekawa udah ada yang bawa pergi gitu kan. Katanya dia diajak pergi sama bule gitu, naik kapal. Nah terus kayak mereka kayak, ya udah ayo kita apa namanya, kita susulin gitu naik kapal. Dicegat sama anak ini. Aku nggak tahu namanya itu gimana bacanya. Circe, 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 ya itu pokoknya. Ya dia tuh kayak eksorsis dari luar negeri, oh England, dari Inggris, yang kayak lagi belajar ke Jepang gitu. Sebenarnya ternyata dia dititipin ke ini, apa namanya, paranormal affair ini. Kayak jadi kan paranormal affair ini kan ketuanya ini ya, apa sih, kayak jujutsu sorcerer gitu, si Nakagoshi itu namanya. Jadi bisa dibilang kayak dia lagi belajar sama si ketuanya paranormal affair. Tapi dianya kabur-kaburan terus, kayak dia nggak mau belajar, dia mau jalan-jalan. Nah, nggak taunya mereka malah ini apa sih, kayak berantem nih si Sodo lawan Circe. Ya ampun, anak kecil, dia ngelawan anak kecil cuy. Ketawa tuh. Jujutsu battle antara laki-laki dewasa dan anak kecil SMP. Tapi ujung-ujungnya ujung-ujungnya Sodo kalah karena si bulenya berhasil bawa kabur sampai kawal. Di chapter ini sebenarnya belum dikasih tahu sih bulenya siapa, tapi terus di chapter selanjutnya si Yuza ketemu sama cewek ini dan satu cowok, ya ini namanya Arnav Barnum. Dia penulis novel fantasi, tapi terus dia kayak beralih ke occult gitu karena novel fantasi dia nggak ada yang laku. Dan dia lagi main ke pulaunya ini Kameshima buat nyari mermaid juga. Jadi kemungkinan dia yang bawa Samekawa pergi. Cuma belum tahu itu dibawa pergi kemana. Sementara itu Yuza muter-muter pulau kayak mencari informasi tentang ibu dia. Terus yang ketemu itu ternyata ibunya tuh pembawa kutukan. Jadi kan ada 5 tahun lalu tuh ada badai besar gitu kan. Nah terus mereka anggapnya itu tuh karena kutukan yang dibawa oleh si ibunya Yuza ini. Semua itu gara-gara apa ya, kayaknya ada ini. Jadi sebenarnya dulu itu ada 2 pulau gitu di Ise Bay, Kameshima sama Taishima. Tapi 400 tahun yang lalu si Taishima itu nggak tahu kayak ada eh, genosida atau pokoknya ada yang nge-raid gitu, terus kayak semua orang dibasmi yang ada di situ. dan istilahnya arwah-arwah orang yang mati di situ kayak jadi kutukan. Terus akhirnya datang badai besar yang menenggelamkan pulau ini. Jadi kayak pulaunya udah hilang sekarang karena udah tenggelam. Dan banyak yang bilang kalau ibunya Yuza itu, Somekawa itu adalah keturunan orang yang membasmi isi pulau ini. Ya begitu. Nah sekarang aku nggak tahu ini kemana karena kan mau ngomong nih sama neneknya sebenarnya ibunya itu siapa, terus neneknya tuh bilang kayak iya nanti aku kasih tahu, nanti sore ketemu aku di pantai. Tapi ini masih siang jadi kayak jalan-jalan aja kali ya, muter-muter sampai sore. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Should we go to the jetty? Huh? What's up? You wanted to chat a bit more? Just a bit more, ya. Nggak ada lagi yang bisa di-chat, udah. Mungkin kita harus muter-muter aja sampai berharap ketemu entah siapa gitu kali ya. Oh ini baru kayaknya. Looks like the sun is starting to set. Why don't we go over what we have learned so far? Good idea. First, we learned that my mom was considered cursed by some of the islanders. Yeah, they said she was descendant from the person who originally called for the curse of the raging waves, or something like that. And because he thinks the curse is about to break out again, Mr. Wakamura is currently trying to find a way to stop it. Not everyone on the island believes in it though. Kikuko and Shotaro didn't seem to believe in it at all, yeah. We also managed to speak with those two foreigners who were looking for mermaids. They were sure full of surprise. And there's also the rumor about mermaids living near Taishima, a nearby island that was destroyed, and that one of them assumed human form. I never thought we'd find something to support the idea that my mom might have been a mermaid. Whatever else we may have learned from this, the mermaid that I encountered 5 years ago may very well have been one of those three living near Taishima. We also got some hints about where those mermaids might have come from. Yeah, there's a good chance they originally come from the otherworld place called Ryugu. If they're in a place like that, I don't see how we could ever get to them though. What the girl said about a calamity approaching is bothering me a bit too. There's no way she should know about the curse of the raging waves, right? Do you think that means the curse is real after all? Oh, Azami, I just realized something. Yeah? If the curse of the raging wave is in danger of breaking out again, then wouldn't that mean its curse bearer is still around today? But the thing is, they thought you're the curse bearer because kamu kan anaknya Somekawa, jadi kayak orang mikir kamu sebenarnya gitu, jadi kayak kamu masih keturunannya gitu. Oh damn, you're right. But your mom is, well, not with us, well, not with us anymore. Mr. Wakamura seems to think I wasn't the direct cause of the cost repairing too. Yeah, he probably would be coming down on you even harder if he thought you were. So the person responsible would be someone who wasn't there, so wasn't here 5 years ago, but is here now. Huh? But tapi di sini Yuza belum tahu kalau kemungkinan ibunya masih hidup. Walaupun nggak di pulau ini sih sekarang. Tinggalnya di ini kan, di Ijika Town. Well, assuming the curse is real anyway. Yeah. Still, I really do wonder if my mom had some sort of link with the mermaids. I hope whatever Glenn has to tell us shed some light on things. You mean what she's planning to tell us at the bay tonight? What's wrong? There's a bunch of noise coming from Joe's stream. I think I heard screaming. Huh? Let's go. Oh no, something is happening then. Why? What's happened? Huh? Kenapa nih pada ngumpul semua? What happened? What's wrong? Skasa, what's going on? Ayan. We were just... But then Sato just... Sato? Yuza, look over there. What? No! My god! Sato, there's blood everywhere. What happened? She's not moving. Don't tell me she's dead. Sato just suddenly, but then she got cut down. How? Wow. By who? By what? Whatever it was, we gotta get her to the clinic. Wait, what's happening? Whoa. Her wound? Oh, she's an immortal. The wound is gone? Sato! Sato, are you okay? Sato? Sato? She looks spacey. Huh? What's that? Anoton? What? What's that? Osato from Kusawa? Osato? Stop, I'm scared. Stop. Oke, aku tadi tuh mau ngomong karena kita aduh, sumpah terlalu banyak yang terjadi, aku jadi bingung. Oke, let's leave Sato alone. Karena di sini kan nemu muminya Somekawa tanggal 7, masih sejauh ini. Sebenarnya di sini dia belum mati. Tapi aku nggak ngerti kenapa ini tanggal 7 afternoon, tapi tanggal 7 morning ada sejauh ini di depan. Ini beda timeline kah? Karena kayak di sini harusnya dia belum mati nggak sih? That's the only thing I want to say. Wait, let me see the files. Apa ndak Osato? Kayaknya aku nggak pernah membaca Osatoan. Kameshima Lighthouse, bukan. Mermaid Legend. Oh, ada ini. Ano Town Shio Bikuni. Although the exact time period is unclear, legend tell of a girl named Osato from Kusawa in Ano Town of H District who became immortal after eating the flesh of a mermaid and went on to become Yao Bikuni, a nun who lived for 800 years. Wait, she is Yao Bikuni? She's like the one from the folklore? Dia terkenal Sato? Sato's Shiranami was mysteriously cut down. Yet moments later she resurrected before her friend's eyes. As confusion engulfs the island, Yuza and Azami head out to meet Yuza's grandmother. Oke lah. Yang ini mungkin ya Sato itu Yao Bikuni. Yao Bikuni itu apa? Jadi kayak ada legenda Jepang itu tentang apa sih, kayak priestess yang pernah makan daging putri duyung dan dia jadi immortal. Jadi kayak cerita kenapa orang bilang kalau makan daging putri duyung itu bisa jadi immortal, itu awalnya ceritanya Yao Bikuni itu. Nama aslinya Yao Bikuni itu Osato. Tapi setelah dia jadi immortal dan jadi priestess, itu akhirnya dia ganti nama jadi Yao Bikuni. Several hours later. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yuza. It's nearly time to meet with Suyu. Let's head that way. Right. The fact that they just skips what happened to Sato is so Aku kan pengen tahu. Mereka jalan. The whole island was in an uproar after that. We didn't even get to ask Sato what happened. Iya ya, bikin penasaran kayak. Dan juga kayak yang bikin penasaran itu kayak ya udahlah, dia ternyata immortal. Terus itu siapa yang motong, kayak kenapa tiba-tiba dia terpotong? Oh wait. Curse ini enggak sih? Aduh, di sini nggak dikasih tahu lagi ya. Yang itu yang ini yang ada 5 mayat setiap 10 tahun satu mayat. Kan mereka semua matinya karena kepotong. kayak ada guilt terbunuh oleh kutukan itu yang Heike itu. Heike kan samurai itu. Jadi berarti ada curse bearer yang gunain kutukan buat bunuh Sato gitu. Oke, itu siapa tapi? Itu yang harus kita cari tahu. Oke. Apparently, she shut herself up in her room at the Wakamuras and hasn't come out since. What the hell was that, though? And how did she even get her like that in the first place? Some of the Islander were kicking up a real fuss, saying that Sato isn't human, and she's something evil that should be chased off the island. But everyone settled down after Mr. Wakamura stepped in and promised to handle it. Kayaknya Wakamura tahu nggak sih kalau Sato itu bukan manusia? Everyone on the islands probably heard about it by now, though. It will all anyone can talk about for a while now. Did you go back home afterwards, Yuza? No, I stayed out to do some digging. Glenn wasn't home anyway. Digging? Oh, kirain. Oke, jadi maksudnya dia cari informasi ya. Kirain gali apaan? She hasn't recovered enough to be able to move around that much though, so I'm pretty worried. Yeah. You think I'll promise to meet with her at the bay is still on? Let's go and see. Oh, she's here. Oh good, she's here. Glenn, is she not okay? No, please don't jump scare me. Please don't jump scare. Glenn, it's me. Oh, okay. Okay. Apa sih? Kenapa harus ada jedanya gitu? Oh, you two came after all. The waves were so loud I couldn't hear you for a second. What are you doing over there, Glenn? This is where it's hidden. Hidden? What is it? But Mare, your mother left us. Don't tell me it's a curse stone? My mom? Yes, so, Yuza, have you heard of an island called Taishima? Taishima? Glenn! No way! Grandma! So what's wrong? She's so bad. Wait, we have to stop the bleeding. How? Hey, Kikuko? What are you doing there? Kikuko, this is what she just suddenly... Is that Suyu? No, you couldn't have... Oh shit. Wait. Shit, she's totally got the wrong idea. It's too late. Come on, she's got knuckles. No. Baru mulai, astaga. The one is too deep. It almost cut her clean off. She never stood a chance. I'll go get someone. You stay here with Suyu. Yuza. No, it's alright. I'll come with you. Huh? Then you're going to leave her behind? Help! Someone get the clinic doctor. Oh my god. Ada yang... melakukan pembantaian di sini. This is Lady Nakamura. What the hell's happening? I was coming from down there too. Come on, let's go. No way. Ah, Chie! No, even Chie. Someone help! Two more people collapse over there. What's happening? Help me! I don't want to die. Damn it! There are too many victims. We aren't going to have enough people to help at this rate. There are more over here too. Is that Keikuko? What the hell is happening? Why is Shotaro alive? Is that Keikuko? It got her too. Someone tell me what's going on. What's with this gash just happening out of nowhere? This isn't right. There's no way this is normal. Is it a virus? Or was there really a curse? Those affected by the phenomenon died instantly. The strange calamity that had suddenly descended on Kameshima plunged the other into a panic. With no knowledge of the cause of reason, there was nothing that could be done to prevent it, and the massacre continued unabated for a time. No way! The survivors were seized with fear. Some ran to escape, some simply broke down, some flew into wild rage. A frenzied chaos swept over the island. A short while later, at least we were able to meet with Skosa. What? Sebenarnya aku nggak tahu harus ngomong apa. Sial. Yume kok sama? Selamatkan kita semua, please. But what the hell's going on? The whole island's in an uproar. Everyone's so panicked. We couldn't find anyone who could talk straight. Who could blame them? No one knows who'll be affected next. It's probably best to hide here until things settle down. You okay, Skosa? No. I have no idea whether my mom is safe or not. And I wasn't able to find Sato either. I'm so worried about her. Old man Wakamura said he'd handle things, so I hope she managed to make it back home at least. Hey, do you think Sato, when healing up like that, has anything to do with what just happened? We've heard of playing into Sato's past up to now. But maybe that won't fly anymore. Come to think of it, didn't this whole curse of the raging waves myth start when Sato came to Kameshima? What? Wait a minute, Azami. Stop right there. Aku tidak akan biarkan kamu memojokkan anakku seperti itu. Oh, good job, Tsukasa. Don't say that. This isn't Sato's fault. She's just a normal girl. I won't let anyone say anything bad about her. Not even you, Azami. Sorry, Tsukasa. I didn't mean anything by it. I wasn't thinking straight. I mean, I never thought something like this was really possible either. Something like what? Do you have any idea what could have caused this? Well, a little while ago when we were at the old man Wakamoto's place, some guy found and threatened to kill all the women. Ya juga ya, yang mati wanita semua ya. On the Kameshima with a curse. Wait a minute. Tadi kita lihat yang bunuh itu benar curse-nya. Sama yang ini, sama yang dilihat Sodo ngelihat curse-nya. Ya itu sama, itu samurai itu juga. Tapi ini yang ini semua korbannya laki-laki. Kenapa yang ini perempuan? Apa syaratnya kayak cuma bisa satu macam gender sekali membunuh? Dan juga sebenarnya aku tadi tuh curiga. Sebelum Sato kepotong, Yuza kan ngomong kayak mungkin yang bawa curse-nya itu seseorang yang nggak ada 5 tahun lalu dan sekarang ada. Dan itu adalah Kikuko. Karena 5 tahun lalu dia kerja di mainland. Dia baru balik ke sini tuh 4 tahun lalu. Cuma aku nggak ngertinya kenapa terus dia dibunuh sama yang samurai itu. Another curse? Who was it? What did they want? I don't really know. He said something about no mercy, just punishment for anyone who defies him. It was really creepy. What the hell? All those people had died just because some guy didn't get what he wanted? Old man Wakamoto said he'd do something to stop the raging wave curse, but this thing just got worse instead. Azami, calm down. It's no use getting mad at me. You're right. Sorry, Tsukasa. I guess I got a bit heated. Even so, that means those cases were deliberately caused by someone using a curse, right? So they're the one responsible for all this. Right, even if the massacre was caused by something supernatural, someone made it happen. Talk about that, something's been bugging me about this whole thing. What do you mean? It didn't seem like the victims were being targeted at random somehow. Wait, I have an idea maybe. Berantai kah? Kayak they're all armored divers? Couldn't they have been targeted because they were armored divers, right? They're all armored divers. Now that you mention it, but on all the victims we saw on the way here were armored divers. Though I guess most of the women on Kameshima have at least some armor diving experience. But they went after Sato first, right? That wouldn't fit. Yeah, she's not a normal diver. Oh, you're right. Sato is a normal diver. I was pretty worried Yuza and I might be targeted as well, but yes, we can breathe a bit easier now. We still don't know anything. We still don't know what the conditions are, though. None of us are out of the woods yet. Wait, the victims are only women? Could the killer have been using this to find their targets? But that would mean the culprit is... What's up, user? You figure something out? Oh... Oh, user, you had this... Your head? No! I died? No, Yuza is an immortal. It's okay. It's okay. What are your inferences for? I regret to say that it seems the mysterious attack that befell Kameshima has resulted in Yuza Minakuchi quite literally losing his head. Shut up! I hate you so much. There's nothing more we can do here, so let us bring this chapter to a close. For now, we will return to the story chart where you may proceed at a different route. I wish you the best of luck on your journey. Whoa, he's losing his head. Yes, I'm also losing my head, but not literally. Actually, I don't know how to find what. How? Why? How does he find something? Then the culprit is the. My brain is so. Let's go with Sato's first. Sato Suranami, a mysterious girl with an unknown background who arrived on Kameshima several months ago. Oh, several months ago. But she is staying. Returns to home to Shinobu Wakamura after having been out all morning. Wait a minute. Let me drink something first. What just happened? All the victims are AMA divers. And the killer have been using this to find their targets. What would that would mean the culprit is? Something, something. Find their target. How does he find their target? By using something. What is that something? All of them are armor diver, so it's something that only an armor diver has. Simon and Roman? But no. Let's just continue first. Oh, Mr. Wakamura, good morning. Oh, Sato, you're back. Where have you been? Oh, I've been helping out to his place. And that thing you got there? Did Soy give it you there? Oh, this hand mirror? I just wanted the kid to go down the road. She gave it to me. Fine. No matter. You got a moment? I got something important to discuss. Is it the mirror? Because Kikuko has been giving mirrors to all our diver. But I don't understand how she got killed. I mean, obviously, she also has the mirror. So, probably, the culprit is someone who suggests a mirror as their merch. Is it Shotaro? Or is it Scott? No. Is it Shotaro? Oh, alright. Mr. Wakamura, the head of the family, and his son Shotaro are the only two actually living in this house right now. Oh, and me, I suppose. I'm just freeloading here. The family's main home has already moved over to the mainland, so everyone else lives over there. This house is only used when they're staying on the island. Mr. Wakamura only comes a few days a week, and Shotaro usually lives alone in Tokyo. So honestly, I've been here alone more often than not. Oh, this is where Mr. Wakamura grew up. Apparently, it's been kept much as it was, no major renovation. For some reason, in such high position, the place really isn't all that fancy. It's not so different from many other homes on the island. People like that about him. It must make him feel more approachable. Its flag featuring the island's mascot, Kameshima. What's that Kameshima Taro? These were made as original souvenirs for tourists on Kameshima. Seems that triangle pennant flags like this one are classic souvenirs at tourist spots all over the country. This one was apparently put up by Kukuko, who just wouldn't take no for an answer. Or is it Kikuko? She's kinda sus now. She's been putting things on everyone's pocket. Apakah tidak ada ini? Entrance. It's the entrance to the house. People stop by every day whenever Mr. Wakamura is home. If someone needs help or wants some advice, they often come here to see Mr. Wakamura. So sorry, but mockingbirds are always so funny. I don't know why, because they always have mohawk. The wakamuras have a lot of social obligations, so they usually eat up. That means this kitchen doesn't see much use this day. I'm probably the only one who uses it the most. Even then, I don't cook anything fancy. I mostly just eat fillet fish. We get fresh seafood often, so I'm getting better at filleting by the day. It is so good. Sign. Despite the house often being empty, the household shrine is always kept neat and tidy. This is Shinobu Bakamura. He was kind enough to take me in when I was born here. He holds a bunch of posts both on and off the islands, and from what I hear, he has a lot of influence. At first glance, he can look a bit intimidating. And I've also heard him shouting sororities over the phones, so, well, I guess he can actually be rather intimidating too. But with me, he's never been harsh. He's always been very generous and patient. Biar aku tebak. Dia ngebolehin Sato tinggal di sini karena dikasih tahu sama sorcerer siapapun itu yang langganan dia. It's been about 3 months since Waiter Wakamura let me stay here. Why would you want to talk first thing in the morning? Usually I'm just left to my own device. Oh, maybe it's final time. He's finally going to scold me for doing nothing but watch TV all day. Sato, it's been what, about 3 months since you arrived? Yes, that sounds about right. You've gotten used to life here by now, I expect. I don't suppose you remember anything yet. Oh, she has amnesia? No, nothing yet. Still aren't sure who you are then. Let's think back a bit. About 3 months ago, the night of the earthquake. The earthquake? The one that opened up a hole in the sea? She doesn't have clothes. She on a seaboat. That's some mermaidy. I happened to pass by the bay. When I found you was up on the shore. Right, I still can't remember how that came to be. Scary good, I'll tell you. I got a blanket and carried you back here right away. But even after you woke up, you didn't remember anything but your name. You didn't have any belongings either. It was like you had run from somewhere with nothing at all, not even clothes. But so, no one actually saw this. Because they thought Sato is someone's daughter helping out at the Wakamuras, but actually she was found at the bay. I'm sorry you had to find me like that. Not to mention that you didn't seem to know a thing about everyday life. Maybe you grew up way out in the hill over the shelter. But you couldn't even put clothes on properly. You didn't know how to turn on the light. What was as if you didn't know the first damn thing. Yes, but since then I've watched a lot of TVs. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm kinda impressed by how fast I managed to pick everything up. Either way, I figured you were a special case. That there had to be some special circumstances. So I decided to say you were a relative of mine and keep you here until you remember something. Yeah, just to haven't remembered a thing. That's right, I'm sorry for all the trouble. I was really hoping you'd have remembered something by now. But I'm running out of time, we need to move on. Running out of time? Sorry, Sarah, there's something I need you to do. Me? But I can hardly do anything right. Yes, let's stop dancing around it. I had reason for taking you in. Yeah, to put it plainly, Sato. You aren't human, are you? Huh? What? Where did it come from? What's that supposed to mean? Whether you truly can't remember or you're just playing dumb, enough is enough. I haven't told a soul on the island, not even Shotaro. Told them what? That night when I found you was up in the bay? She died. You were already died. You were already dead. What? I've seen my share of drowned bodies before. You had no pulse, you weren't breathing. You were without a doubt nothing but a corpse. Nothing would have saved you. I figured it was that. Turned around to call the police. But then, right before my eyes, your body mended itself. And you start breathing again. That is as I told you before. When I said you scared me good, that was because you suddenly came back to life. I only took you in because I realized there was no way you could be a regular human. I, uh, I, I don't know what to say. Are you saying I can come back to life if I die? Do you really not know what you are? Maybe it's like in the movie. The one with the zombies. Maybe I'm one of those. You don't look rotten enough to be a zombie to me, but honestly, you can call it whatever you want. So I did back then. No way, right? Right? I did wonder why you took me in and treated me so well. I guess if you knew I'd died back and come back, then the reason you were being so kind was... Well, yes. I want to know your secret. If I could figure out how you come back, it'd be worth a fortune. Right, makes sense. Doesn't mean I want to be rough with you. The plan was to let you settle in, and once you remember, we talk. Oh, that was very gentlemanly of you. Thank you. Well, I did wonder whether that was a good one-off thing or something you could do again and again. I even thought about taking a blade to your face. Stop! You're a psychopath. But if it really was one-off thing, that would have been too risky, so I decided to wait and see. Right, maybe not quite as gentlemanly as I thought. Anyway, things have changed now. There's no time to be kind anymore. This is an emergency? Uh, but I don't want this to get ugly. First, I want you to hear me out, okay? Alright. Ever since I was young and I've had support from a certain benefactor. It's Ukakudan, alright? Getting this far in one lifetime, all my money, connection, and success, it was all thanks to his backing and advice. Those who owe him, oh yeah, it's Ukakudan. Unkaku deh, unkaku. A little given to those elevated above the clouds. That's how highly we regard him. A titling? Elevated above the clouds. Sounds pretty important. Sure is. He's from an old noble family, a real big shot with land and business all across the prefecture. Anyway, I met him yesterday and I ended up telling him about you. About me? I figured nobody would believe me even if I told them about a girl who could resurrect herself from the dead. I just mentioned it in passing, expecting him to laugh it off and move on. But for my surprise, Unkaku was really interested, asking all kind of things. I don't know where this is going. I haven't even said anything but yet. Maybe, but it sounds like you're about to say he wants you to hand me over to him, or something like that. Well, you're not wrong. Unkaku demand I give you to him. No. He wouldn't take no for an answer, even putting a deal on the table that was hard to refuse. But you still told him no, right? No. I knew you were strong enough to tell him no. Okay, your silence is scaring me now. What's that face supposed to mean? It seems that Unkaku has quietly been researching immortality for years. Huh? Immortality? He's pretty serious about it too, even says even the smallest rumors are worth looking into. Last year, when all the rite of resurrection nonsense was going on in Tokyo, he used the opportunity to gather information. He dipped his toe in the rite of resurrection. I've never even heard of that. Was it that big a thing? But that's last year? I thought the first game is 1970. That is 1970. No, 80 maybe. If I know he was so interested, I would never have brought you up. So you're saying you couldn't refuse him? Oh, this is getting so ugly. I'm starting to think that the one who used the Heike is actually Ukaku. But like how would he know about the mirror though? Except Kikuko is actually his spy. No, but the Heike should be before the Edo period, right? I mean, if it's the mirror, then it should be Kikuko. But why did she get killed? So, it's probably Shotaro? Anyway, let's just say I'm in a bit of a situation with no easy way out now. It would be better if there was a way to not have to take the lead, to take the deal. So I pleaded with him to give me more time. Oh, I knew it come true. Thank you. Which brings me to what I need to ask you, Sato. If you stop hiding things and tell me anything you know, I won't make this harder than it was for me. Well, tell me, have you heard people on the island talk about the curse of the raging waves? Is the deal if he gave him Sato, then Mr. Upakudono is going to help him with the curse of the raging waves? The raging waves? It doesn't sound like a very nice curse. So you haven't heard of it? Let me explain. Wait, so the disaster 5 years ago, it was all because of this curse? And was created from the lingering resentment of all people who died on the Taishima 400 years ago. If that's true, it must be a very powerful curse. No doubt about that. No doubt. Oh. That's very common, Sato. I believe you're the one calling the curse down upon us. Huh? That's also what Azami thinks, but I don't think it's... No, wait. Jadi gini, aku kan pertama mikirnya curse berat raging wave itu Kikuko karena 5 tahun yang lalu dia nggak ada di sini, tapi sekarang dia ada di sini. Tapi setelah melihat pembantaian di chapter yang malam-malam itu, kemungkinan besar triggernya itu kacanya. Because every Ama diver has that mirror. Dan yang membagikan itu Kikuko. Aku jadi mikir, mungkin dia itu punya curse Heike. But what? Tapi dia juga terbunuh. Jadi kemungkinan besar yang punya curse itu bukan dia. Okay, what if the raging curse, the raging waves is Kikuko, and the Heike is Shotaro. Wait, but doesn't make sense though. No, yeah. Because karena yang telepon bilang dia akan membunuh semua wanita yang ada di situ kan. Dan bisa dibilang semua wanita yang ada di pulau ini punya pengalaman ama diving, walaupun nggak semuanya ama diver. Kalau Kikuko yang punya curse Heike, harusnya dia tahu kalau kaca itu maksudnya kayak harusnya dia tahu kalau Yuza dan Azami juga punya kaca itu, dan mereka bukan cewek. Karena yang ngasih kacanya kan Kikuko. Jadi obviously yang punya curse Heike adalah orang yang nggak tahu kalau Yuza sama Azami megang kacanya, tapi taunya Kaca itu ada di semua armada iPhone, which is most of them. I mean, all of them are girls. Oh, wait, but Shotaro knows that Yuza is a armada iPhone. Oh ya? Oke, lanjut dulu deh. Come on, you can't be serious. The timing fits perfectly. Things started taking a turn for the worse right after you arrived. And more than anything, I know you're not human. Just admit it, you're the one bringing this goddamn curse on the island. Absolutely not. I don't know anything about it. I swear, you've got the wrong person. I was willing to wait until I understood how you came back to life, but now I'm out of time. Whether you don't know or you're just playing dumb, I don't care anymore. You just need to get rid of the goddamn curse. I just need. If you do, I'll never mention any of this again. You can't even keep living here, watching as much TV as you like. I'll come for you as long as you need. But I... Kalau dari ceritanya, I think she said uh, she is going to do that, whenever that is, very well. But I don't know how though. And then she said but mean she can't. Very well, I'll get rid of the curse. How is it done? Well, I don't know just yet, but I will by tomorrow, I promise. If you don't know, then I just can't rely on that. So even the one who brought this curse upon us doesn't know how to lay it to us. Then I suppose I have no choice but to take Okakudono's deal and hand you over. You see, Okakudono claims he already knows how to break the curse of the raging waves. How would he know that? I suppose you will have to be an offering to Okakudono. One necessary to save Kameshima. An offering? You mean like sacrifice? In this day and age? Surely there's no way to save Kameshima that doesn't involve killing anyone. We can find a more human route. You really think he just hand over that information while he's got leverage? Use your head. If you can't help, then refusing his method of lifting the curse isn't on the table anymore. That means there has to be a price. That's just how deals work in the business world. I don't care about the business world. Come on, you think you have a choice? Yes, I don't want to give up my body to someone searching immortality. He could kill me. But that's the thing. There's no need for you to worry about that. You won't stay dead. You'll live through whatever happens, won't you? You're sick. I refuse. I have a promise I have to keep. No matter what. All you do is eat, sleep, and watch TV all day. What promise could you possibly have to keep? Well, I can't say, not right now. What nonsense, you're just saying whatever to save yourself. You realize you're choosing to stand against protecting everyone on the island from disaster? Do you really want that on your conscience? Not to mention, we are the cause of this mess to begin with. It's time to take responsibility. No, that's not true. You're blaming the wrong person. You live here and eat at our expenses for months and then refuse one request. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. The handover is tomorrow night at 8. Oh no, the 8th. A transport boat will slip out of the port. Until then, there are still light. And don't bother trying to escape the island. I've told the ferry not to let you board. There's no light on this island my eyes don't reach. You're awful. Is this why Tsukasa is crying? Because I'm going off again. Fine, talk to whoever you want. It won't change a thing. No one here will defy my decision. I hate this so much. Why does everyone these islands? It's so awful. Okay, this is the promised side. Hey, Sato. Hmm? Finally caught up. Do you have a minute? Shut up. Good timing. I have something I want to talk to you too. Oh, go ahead. I hate this. I don't want to be alone with Shotaro. Thousand-fold rock, and it's a bit of a local landmark. How long has Shotaro been chasing after me? Was he just waiting for me to be alone? The sea's so calm today, just like yesterday. Hard to believe a curse could do anything to break the stillness. This white beach lies on the southern side of the island. It's blanketed by the sound of waves. No sticker? Do you have any sticker? On your clothes maybe? He's likely concerned about me. He's not a bad person at all, and I can see why so many people like him. But for some reason, it feels like we come from a completely different world. Like we see things in a completely different light. To be honest, I feel there's a kind of distance between us as people. Your topic first. Alright, so I want to let you know. Sorry, I overheard your conversation with my old man earlier. What you did? How much did you hear? Pretty much the whole thing, I think. That house really has paper tins wall. How about the curse, the sacrifice, and you coming back to life? He looks evil. Yeah. Pretty much everything. Honestly, it caught me completely off guard. I can't believe my old man's going on about all that. It's also ridiculous. I mean, who actually buys into that kind of superstition? But don't worry, Sato, I won't let him do this. I'm on your side. There's no place for something as ridiculous as sacrifices in this day and age. Oh, okay. I know this is a bit sudden, but I was wondering if you have some time later this afternoon. What for? You inviting me to something? Not exactly, just something a little complicated I want to talk about. Could we just talk right here now? Uh, no, I mean, I still have some time to prepare. I think I see how it is. Yeah, sure, this is the time for that though. Don't you have bigger things to worry about? Well, yes, but even so, I didn't want you to be there. It's important. Alright, I'll be there. Just tell me when and where. Thank you. How about 1 p.m. down by the bay? Got it, I'll be there. Stop winking. I'll be your knight in shining armor. You're not going to be sacrificed or anything. Honestly, in a world with science as advanced as ours, talk of curses, sacrifice, and immortality, it's just nonsense. I think my old man has finally lost it. Pretty sure it's all in the influence that so-called sorcerer from Tokyo. Honestly, it's disgraceful. Yeah, it's a bit out of hand. So, after hearing all that, okay, apa I confronted him, giving him a pretty firm piece of my mind. What you did? You spoke with Mr. Wakamura. Sure did. I told him flat out that you weren't going to be sacrificed of anything. Things got pretty heated after that. Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't have to go that far for me. Well, you see, I actually have one reason for not wanting to lose you for some silly sacrifice. Hmm? Sato. Yes? I'll be there. What? Sebenarnya dari awal juga aku bilang kan, this is going to go so bad. Because I just know he's going to propose to Sato. This is so cliche. I know he likes Sato. I mean, she's a beauty and she lives in his house. And she's kind. She can cook. Once this romance is over, would you consider dating me with my Gucci mind? This is not the time for this. Huh? Oh, wait, what? You and me? Oh yeah, didn't see that one coming. You carry yourself so much more calmly than other guys. There's something elegant, almost regal about you. It's such a pleasure to see. Don't zoom in on his eyes. I feel like I'd do anything if it was for you. You're the first woman that's ever made me feel this way. If only known her for 2 weeks. Don't wink at me. I think this meeting here had to be fate. We were destined to find each other. Oh, wow, uh, you don't believe in dresses, but you believe in fate. Touchy, but this time, I feel like I have no choice but to believe. So, listen. I'm heading back to Tokyo next week. I was hoping you'd come with me. Hmm. Just think it over, okay? I think it'll be a great chance for you. Uh, Damn, this is not fair. Dropping that on me right after saying it helps save me. Yeah, he's evil. No, they're not interested. I should nip this in the bud before it becomes a problem down the line. I'm sorry. What? What did you say? Ah, mukanya. What? Tsukasa? How long have you been there? Oh, didn't know you were there, Tsukasa? Like you've been eavesdropping on a secret conversation? That's not very polite. Secret conversation? So, that's really how is it? I'm sorry, I had no idea. Wait, Tsukasa, is that what you think? What? I didn't have the words. I'm sorry, I was so clueless. Tsukasa, wait! What the hell was that? I'm sorry, I have to go. Shit, Shotaro, you're the worst. Wah! Timeline-nya berubah lagi. Sumpah. Setelah kuduga kan ini harusnya di morning, berarti di sini iya benar. Berarti you can't trust this timeline. You have to look at the date specifically. Ini masih tanggal 7 ini. Karena ini kan pagi. Ini tuh siang. Nah, ini malamnya. Time to meet up. I hate this so much. Aneh sih kalau misalkan dia emang gak jahat sih, ya saya tahu gak tahu apa-apa. He's not really that awful, but like it's true, there's this thing like he said he's proposing to Sato after he said he's going to help her. I just think that's a really bad timing to say that. I mean, if you really want to help her without any, you know, other intention, like you should just help her first, then after all of this are solved, then you propose to her. But saying this even before helping her? This is just putting her on the spot. It's like she doesn't have any other choice but to say yes. I can't do this, it's not fair. Hey, Scott, listen, you're okay. There's still a chance. No, there wasn't. Tsukasa? Sato, what's going on? Um, well, I'm sorry, I can't explain right now. Tsukasa, come on, you're drawing too much attention. They're always going to the context. You feel really better now? Sorry, none of this is your fault, Sato. I know that. And now that we missed the meeting time too. Shadow is probably out there looking for us. Yeah, we'll find him later and apologize. I'm just so overwhelmed. I guess the healthcare class bearer is Shotaro. And he killed Sato either to confirm whether she's really an immortal or because she rejected him. So you're saying that today was the first time he ever said anything like that to you? Yeah, I have no idea how he'd be confessing out of the blue like that. I mean, I get it now. I know you are interested in him, but I guess I'm just still a kid. I don't have the confidence to confess like that. Getting married, going to Tokyo together, that's way too much for me to even begin to think about. He just kept several steps ahead. I guess guys from the city are just like that. Still, you handled it so calmly, I was seriously impressed. If you say so. You were so calm and collected, I swear. I can hardly believe you're the same age as me. I wish I could stay calm. Because it's not the same age. Did something happen? I only really caught the tail end of your conversation back then. Oh, well. Honestly, it's been quite a day. But I was planning to tell you everything. Good job! Tell me what? You're kinda scaring me with that, seriously. Well, what I'm about to tell you is going to sound completely insane for all sort of reasons. But every word of it is true. I need you to believe me, okay? Okay, scary. So this morning, Mr. Wakamura came to me. What? I don't even... You can't be serious. You're going to be offered up as sacrifice tomorrow? And what? Some cursed storm is coming to the island? And you die and come back? Are you actually being serious? Yeah, or at least Mr. Wakamura is completely convinced that's the case. Shotaro said it was all nonsense. He didn't believe a word of it. No, this is not okay. This is all seriously messed up. But claiming that you died? That has to be bullshit. Sato, why don't you say anything? Hello, Sato, you okay? Well, I don't know. Hmm? Okay, we have to talk about Tsukasa first, I guess. Or maybe I should think first? But I still think you need to tell Shota how you feel. You really think so? But he's clearly into you, not me. I mean, I don't think his feeling is just gonna flip once you tell him. In fact, I'd be even more worried if he changed his mind that easily. I guess that's true. That said, letting him know your feeling is the best way to have him realize you're an option for him. I'm pretty sure up until now he just hasn't been paying attention. He hasn't noticed all the great stuff about you. Realize I'm an option? I'm not sure that's the problem. You never know, even if he doesn't respond to you right away. His feelings could always change over time. Just look at you, you're cute, you're smart, and you're a great person. You've got every reason to be confident. You're making me blush. It does sound convincing coming from you. I mean, I was totally ready to just throw it out there to see what would happen and all. But now that you're starting to make me think, I might actually have a shot. Exactly, no need to rush. Just take your time and let both of your feelings develop. Thanks, Sato, you're right. I can just give up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him. But you really are good at this, Sato. You must be super experienced with all this. Well, did you finish the letter? But I ripped it out and threw it away. Oh, damn. Don't worry, I'll write another one today. It's probably a good thing I got a redo. The first one was all me anyway. Yeah, that's spirit. I suppose I'll need one more thing. Sato, you need to invite Shota over for me again. Yep, that I can do. I'll get him to come even if it kills me. But I know that you didn't get killed over this. Oh, she actually remembers actually. Yeah, but that... You think we can talk about it for a bit? I have something important to share. Whoa, that serious face again. You're kinda scaring me. So, the truth is, some of my memories have started coming back. Just a few. Wait, really? That's great. So, what did you remember? Well, I want to keep this just between us for now. That's okay? Yeah, of course, totally. Earlier, when you said you couldn't believe we were the same age, you were right. The truth is, although I might look quite young, actually I've been around for a very long time. So how old are you? Already 20? No, a little older than that. Well, I need to guess even higher. Alright then, let's take a big jump. 23? I guess I lied. It's actually a lot older than that. I think at least a lot older. No, I'm not sure what to guess. Oh wait, you're gonna tell me you're scared of some ancient grandma, are you? Yeah, that's about right. Uh-huh. Also, the part about me dying and coming back, there might be some truth to that too. Uh-huh. So in other words, I'm actually an immortal girl with an immortal body. Nice to meet you. There's no way! Wait, are you actually being serious here? Yeah, completely shitless. I mean, I always thought you said some pretty weird things, but this one takes the cake. I guess you did always have kind of strange vibe about you, getting this does sort of make sense. But like, how did that even happen? Well, it's a long ago, I barely remember. But long ago, for some reason I can't quite remember, I ended up eating the flesh of a mermaid. The flesh of a mermaid? Oh, I've actually heard stories about that. Eating mermaid flesh is supposed to make you immortal, right? Exactly, that's the stuff. No way, so those stories were real? So you have an immortal body and you've been alive for who knows how long? So how old are you really? Kayak belum 400 nggak sih harusnya? Actually, not so sure. I'm not really the forgetful type, but I think there was just a human limit to how much I could ever remember. Even when living normally, you end up forgetting from stuff from a long time ago, right? I guess, maybe. I've only been alive 17 years, so I wouldn't even know. Oh, yeah. The oldest memory I can still remember probably goes back several centuries at least. Damn, so I really are an ancient grandma. No, I was only 17 when I had the mermaid flesh, you know? So I wasn't exactly lying about my age. In terms of looks, I'm still spry young 70 years old, 17 years old. Well, sure, I can argue with that. But you're saying you're actually immortal. I think that tops my surprise for today. You believe me? Of course, you joke around a lot, but I trust you when you say it's serious. Thank you. I love them so much, they're such a good friend. Handing you over to some big pig like this Pakudano actually starts to make sense. Not telling what he'd do after that. And if it's true, I guess there's no point in making excuse either. Exactly. What about that curse of the raging wave? Is that true too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real too. I think I'm somehow connected to that place called Taishima that came up in the curse story. Hmm? But Yawabikuni is from... Ano Town. Where is this Ano Town? Kusawa. Age District. But it's still from Ise Bay. So, masih dekat-dekat sini. Oh, you are? But even so, I don't think I caused the curse. At least I hope not. So you're saying you were on Taishima like 400 years ago? Yes, I think so. I don't really remember what kind of person I was back then though. Even so, I can't believe the old man just straight out said he was going to hand you over tomorrow. I've been trying to figure out how to get out of that. Well, I'm gonna help you, obviously. How about you really do just run away to Tokyo with Shotaro then? Other than that, there has to be a right way. Yeah, even as a kid, even as I said it, I realized I hadn't really thought it through very much. Besides, I don't think the curse would just disappear if I leave the island. Even if you were the cause, that would mean they could have just kicked you off the island, right? It kind of feels like the old man just trying to pin everything on you. Yeah, there has to be some reason behind it. Either way, if we could somehow stop this curse of raging wave or whatever, it probably solve all my problems. Probably, yeah, but how are we supposed to stop a curse when we don't even know what it is? I always thought all this curse stuff was just occult nonsense. I never thought it could be real. Well, they are. Spirits and curses really do exist. No doubt about it. It was totally normal to live with them way back then. So it surprised me that these days everyone just acts like they're not real. No way, this is all so surreal. Well, I suppose you being here is really already past surreal into the mythical. Yes, I gotta rethink what's normal. We have to remember, okay? I'm guessing I might have been asleep somewhere for the last 400 years or something like that. How did something like that even happen? You think it's connected to whatever happened to Kameshima? Probably. Still, sleeping for 400 years? That's just unreal. It feels like something out of a story. I mean, you fit into our society so naturally. It's hard to believe you're not from the same era. I was quite lost at first, but I didn't want to cause a scene, so I tried really hard to fit in. Everything had changed so much. There was a parcel in every corner. It was pretty overwhelming me at first. I can imagine, it's like the old tale of Urashima Taro. You came back and centuries had gone by. TV. You know how ada cerita yang Urashima Taro. Orihime kan ngasih dia box itu yang katanya jangan dibuka, tapi saking sedihnya dia karena ternyata semua orang yang dia kenal udah nggak ada dan rumah dia udah hilang, terus dia buka boxnya dan ratusan tahun yang dia lewati itu langsung kayak catching up to him, so he instantly become 100 years old. you know do you think that maybe the TV is the box because it helps Sato to catch up and blend with everyone? Felt more like visiting a country with a different culture than jumping through time. And I guess since I barely remembered anything from my past, there wasn't much to get in the way of learning new stuff. Okay. Right. Guess that's why you seem a bit distant when you first arrived on the island. Oh, yes, sorry, I was such a pain. You're just scared, right? You had the memories and what's wrong with a completely different era. I was lucky though. Everyone on the island was so kind and helpful. Still, I still can't believe the old man lost over you as a sacrifice. That's so messed up. Yeah, that is messed up. Tapi ya, kalau misalkan kamu immortal dan juga satu kayak bilang kayak mungkin ada batasan kayak sejauh mana manusia bisa menghina. Ya nggak sih? Jadi kayak dia nggak ingat kayak kehidupan dia ratusan tahun sebelumnya. Karena kemungkinan dia udah 400 tahun lebihan umurnya. Kayak paling jauh mungkin dia bisa ingat kayak a few decades, berarti beberapa puluh tahun lalu. Tapi kayak rasanya jadi kayak bukan kita hidup lama nggak sih? Tapi kayak kita hidup beberapa kali jadi beberapa orang yang berbeda. Kayak semacam kayak apa ya? Pada akhirnya personality kita siapa diri kita itu siapa itu kan juga dibentuk dari lingkungan dan memori kita gitu kan. Tapi kalau kamu udah lupa memorimu dari 400 tahun yang lalu, apakah kamu masih orang yang sama dengan 400 tahun yang lalu? Apakah bisa dibilang Sato yang sekarang sama dengan Sato yang ada di cerita Yaobiku? Karena dia lupa, udah lupa. Well, maybe core memory mungkin masih ingat kali ya. Dan kali ini mungkin dia emang gak ingat karena dia lupa ingatan aja. Amnesia. Gets me to think. Even these last few months have been filled with great memories for me. Hang on, I just realized. If you really are immortal, Sato, every time you said even if it kills me, you kinda left out the part where that's not actually possible. Damn, you're right. That sounds bad now. Wait, no, it's the opposite. It means I'm so determined that I'll stay with my immortality. Oh. Uh-huh. So coming from you, it actually carries even more weight. Got it. Phew, I didn't spend that long figuring. You know, I can hear you, right? You know what? I actually feel kind of relief. Even after learning this about me, you're not treating me any different. Well, yeah, you're still you. Nothing really changed for me. Thank you. I'm glad I could tell you the truth. Usually when people find out, they freak out and quickly pull away. I was worried you'd do the same. Yeah, I mean, I can see why people By some people might distance themselves if they found out. Yuza's smile was totally shocked when people started blaming her. Hmm? Anyway, don't worry, I won't tell it so. Your secret's safe with me. Also, you ever told me was that she passed away in the Kameshima shortly disaster. Ah, right, she wouldn't know about it. I mean, I guess it's not exactly something you'd share with a guest to the island. Hmm? Cherry is taking the blame for the whole disaster on her. Said it was Mari's fault. But why? No idea. People just started saying she was some kind of bad omen or something. Sure, she never really fit in on the island, but there was no reason to judge her like that. That's probably why things felt so tense when Yuza came back to the island a few months ago. I figured Falls were just joking around, so I didn't really think too much about it. That's so cruel, even after she's gone. But you know, it's quite similar to what's happened to you right now. The old man calls you the same thing they called her. What was it? The raging wife was better? Wait, so they said Mara was the source of the crystal? Hmm. It is weird, but what does it mean? Could it be Yuza's mom was actually like you, like she was also an immortal? Huh? And maybe she didn't really go missing, but she was actually sacrificed to this otaku. But Mr. Wakamoto said he won't make the same mistake from 5 years ago, so I don't think that's it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Still, I wonder if Yuza also you know anything about this curse of the raging wave. Let's go talk to Suyu. We can ask her about more than the curse. But wait, if Yuza really were cursed better or whatever, it means she dragged not only herself and her family, but the whole island to the storm. That's kinda a scary thing to think about. Maybe at the very least she didn't know about it. But even then, it's still awful. Either way, the outcome was such a terrible one. No, this Casper stuff has to be a total ball. I'm not buying it. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But then why did all this Casper's rumor come from in the first place? There's gotta be a way to put that I found it. Bet you anything it was the so-called sorcerer your author has been talking to. Has to be. Maybe we could go check it out of them until the episode was all made up. Although even if we prove they're not the curse bearer, you're not the curse bearer, they're still gonna come after you for being immortal. I guess so, yeah. They want me because I'm immortal, not just because the curse. They should have talked to each other because they're actually searching the same thing. I really avoid telling anyone else. But yeah, well then, maybe we could just hide us somewhere until tomorrow, by a little time. But where did to hide? Oh, hmm? Oh, you have a secret? It's about my pa, actually. Wait, your dad? But I thought you grew up with your mom. I did. That's why I got curious about who my pa was and started thinking on my own. Didn't have much to go on, but I managed to piece it together. Maybe I've got a knack for that before. Anyway, it turns out he's a very rich guy from Ise. Is it Okaku, do you know? No, he's too old, I think. Oh, wait. Ma used to work as a maid at this estate. I'm his illegitimate child. Nah, ya, kayaknya bukan deh, soalnya kalau misalkan iya, dia pasti sudah bereaksi terhadap Okaku Dono mau mengambil sepasang. Kok suka sih, satu. I mean, I kinda suspect it already, so it wasn't used or anything. Besides, he's been sending child support this whole time, so I'm grateful, honestly. Anyway, I've actually snuck off to meet him a few times. Surprisingly, yeah, he was happy to see me. He even said he wanted to meet me too. Took me out for dinner a couple of times and all. How nice, but you smile and so cute. I can see why he'd be proud. I've got no complaints about the life I have now with Ma. I'm not out to shake him down for gas or stir up trouble or anything. Let's say it, I've never told Ma that I met him. There's still bad blood there, apparently. Oh, that's not good. Nobody on the island knows about this. You're the first person I've ever told. Anyway, worst case scenario, I thought we could maybe ask my pa for help. He's pretty rich, so he could probably arrange a place for you to hide for a while. Thanks for sharing with me. But won't he be suspicious if we don't explain things? Honestly, I'm not sure. We don't lie to him, or at least telling the truth. And personally, I'd rather not lie to him. I think it's better to keep your secret even from my pa. Yeah, sorry, I'd rather no one knew. I get it. If words get out, I'll probably stir up a whole new mess. Let's keep that as our last resort then. We stole it from him. You mean we faked the trade and swiped it instead? So, I'm going undercover. Are we spies now? Actually curious about the relics that Chick said talk about. Also, the treasure from Sodo's family. It should be either one of those two, right? Those two? You mean Yumeiko-sama? Of course he's going to help. Yeah. Please meet with Yumeiko-sama. If we want to stop the curse of the raging wave, maybe those two we met yesterday can help. Although they didn't seem to have a plan, so maybe that's not a great idea. People also used to call Mare the curse bearer of the raging wave, so maybe Suyu will know something that can help. I don't really want to worry her, but we don't really have any other ideas. Let's go talk to her. Alright. Okay, let's go to Suyu first. She's not here probably. No. So what? Do we need to go with Sotaro first? Go to Sotaro. Is this where we were supposed to meet Sotaro? First, nobody is going to wait forever. Eh? Oh, it's just a pawn. That scared me. Sato, the phone's ringing. Yeah, I guess it is. Shouldn't you get it? I guess I shouldn't. I'm not really sure. Well, don't look at me. What do you normally do? Normally I pick up. It's the least I can do while I'm staying here. Well, there you go. Just pick it up then. Yeah, I guess so. Makes sense. Wait, are you one of those people who lets the phone ring for a while before picking up? What if people think you've got too much free time on your hands or something? What? How did you... No, that's not it. Something when you pick up too fast. It's other people, so I went on purpose. Okay, so haven't we waited long enough? No, just a bit more. Letting it ring a little shows me you're being tough. I mean, don't you have to count the phone? This one in particular is giving me a real bad feeling. Well, I guess I do get where you're coming from. Wanna just ignore it? Maybe, but even though I have a bad feeling about it, I still feel like we really should get it. Still, if it stops singing just before I pick up, then that's just fate, right? The hang up, that's that, but it's simply not here to call. Okay, let's get the phone. Ah! Ah, not yet, not yet. I just wasn't ready to answer yet. Okay, pick up. Fine, he does nothing. Hello, welcome to residence. Didn't think you'd ever pick up. Answer first next time. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. I've been having some stomach issue this past week. I actually want to stay in there a little longer, but rushed out to get the phone. Whoa, way too much information. Anyway, you one of the Wakamuras? Didn't think you'd be so good at improv. Actually, no one from the Wakamura family is home right now. Would you mind calling back later? Better really, then that means... Was it immortal? Is that Lukaku then? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. If this is a prank call, I'm hanging up. So it is where you've been hiding. Took me forever to find you. Who is this? My dear Osato, it's been a while. He knows you? Looks like you've got the wrong number. Please double check the number and call again. Whoa, hold it! Don't you hang up on me, you little shit. I know exactly who I'm talking to. It's a man, right? It sounds like he actually knows who you are, Sato. I think this might be our chance to get some info. I've got a really bad feeling about this. So, my dear little Osato, I have Okakudono still got his eyes on you now. So is that Okakudono? You're awfully well informed by telling me who you are. But of all the people out there, it was Okakudono who found her? Damn, that Jesus gonna hunt you to the ends of hell. Who the hell are you? Tell me. Hang on, wait, you fucking serious? You don't remember me? For real? That's real hard after everything we had, all that passionate talk about our future together. What? Come on, just because I don't remember you doesn't mean you get to start spouting nonsense. Hey, you'll know if it's nonsense soon enough. And listen, I'm actually the one trying to help you here, you know? Why don't you hear me out? What do you mean? So this Okakudono is psycho man funneling cash into researching immortality. If he gets his hand on you, you'll be strapped to the table in his lap while he cuts you open alive. He'll sit there watching you as you die and regenerate, all as part of his fuck-up experiments. And once you're all healed up, slice and dice again. Rinse and repeat, over and over. Sounds fun, huh? That's straight up torture. Even if your body's immortal, the pain is all real. Becoming his catfish genie pig would be nothing but hell on earth. You should know all about this. Well, yeah, that's why you should come to me instead. Doesn't sound so bad now, does it? Osato? Huh? I'll take you into my protection before you hand it over to Kakudono. All you need to do is shut up and do as you damn told, woman. Oh, hell no. If you think I'll ever grovel to some nameless creep, you've got another thing coming. I refuse. You'll remember when we meet, I promise. So that's the deal. Get onto this last valley at the airport. Come along, get it? What? Not a chance. So do us both a favor and never contact me again. If you don't show up and I say, I'll trail through every last embers on these islands. Slice them off to fucking pieces. Sounds good to you? That's what happens when people defy me. No mercy, just punishment. What? So I'll say it one more time, my dear Osato. If you don't want this island to be a bloodbath, get on the last ferry. Come to the Tokoport alone. This is your last chance. You get that? When you say no mercy, just punishment. What exactly are you talking about here? Oh, you know, I have this little curse power, and let's just say it can be pretty fucking potent. Another curse? I guess I could show it off by cursing every woman on the island, kill them all off one by one. How's that sound? That way everyone else on the island will see the one girl who doesn't die and... Well, I guess it's a good sound. No. So you better just do as I say. No point fighting it. I've already got an assassin mixed in with the oracles. Everything's set. Okay, Kikuko is the assassin. The fucking nuns gave him a curse and they were way too thrilled to use it. That's serious too, I say a psycho killer. Look at the sometimes natural killers. 3 months they've already made their move, and unless I call them off, they shouldn't stop, man. Is he being serious? I'll check with you again after the first body drops. But I really commend you to make the smart choice for that. Anyhow, Fred is leaving soon, so TikTok, my dear Sato. Don't keep me waiting. Huh? Wait! This is bad, you're all that right? Can I people with curse? No, I lied. Sorry, I shouldn't have instead pick your phone. Kameshima will help us out here. Okay, let's talk him about with Tsukasa. I'm really glad Tsukasa is here with me. I don't think I could have handled all this if I were alone. The last fairy lives in... What? Is there no one now? And if I don't get on it, the whole island is in trouble. All that talk about curse and killing people, and we still have no idea who that woman was. Felt like he knew something about your past too. Yeah, but as far as I can remember, I honestly have no idea who he is. They know about Okakodama and his research, so they're definitely involved in some way or another. Is it his successor? Then maybe it's someone who doesn't get along with Okakodama and wants to steal you away from him? Not to mention threatening to curse the people on the island to death. It's hardly to tell how serious he was. Oh, it's almost come home. Well, you come back, huh? Sato. I hate you so much, because you can't help me. Mm. He could have at least come home a little bit earlier and take that damn phone call for me. What's wrong, girl? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, well, just got a strange, threatening phone call. Tell me more. So some nobody who don't even know wants you sent off on the Lost Valley today. Yes, they said if I don't go, the island will be struck with no mercy, just punish me. He's trying to snatch you out of under Okakudano nose. Always some fools trying to play smart. Well, in a stun like that wouldn't get you on Okakudano's bad side. I'd be a lot worse than that. Ignore that fool's call. You're going to Okakudano tomorrow, like we planned. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought we should have said something earlier. But I'm totally against this whole sacrifice nonsense. Hey, old man, if we can't lift that curse of the raging waves till tomorrow, then Sato doesn't have to be offered as a sacrifice, right? Well, yeah, if that's possible. But that curse stopped even the finest sorcerer. I know you'd need solid proof it's been broken. That's fine. They said someone wielding a curse power has mixed in with the locals and is already proceeding with their plan. It could be true. Most likely bluffing, but I have folks look into it just in case. Either way, if we nab the assassin first, there ain't nothing to worry about. This is my Kameshima. I don't like hearing we have unknown mixed in with my people. Couldn't you ask the sorcerer you trust to help us dealing with this? Not happening to short notice. Even just one consultation takes a whole month to back and forth with their manager for an appointment. Not to mention, you can't even imagine how much it costs. You don't trouble someone like that over the damn false prank call when it's probably just a bluff. Seriously? That big of a deal? I guess neither of the two we bumped into yesterday was the sorcerer then. Who are you talking about? Yesterday we spoke to a man and a woman in traditional clothing. They asked where this place was. They didn't stop by? Oh right, yeah, some shady looking folks came around. Shady looking folks? They're cool looking folks. It's my mama. They said something about great storm currents drawing near and told me I should warn everyone to prepare for evacuation. But so even people from outside the island know about these currents of the raging waves? But then who exactly were they? Beats me claimed they were with the police or some such, but something smelled fishy to me. They were rambling on about mummies and whatnot. Don't make legal sense. And got no time to mess with folks like that. Told them I already knew and had them get lost. Anyone with even the slightest spirit sense can tell the island's affected by curse right now. They were just scam artists using their spout nonsense to squeeze out the nation. Bunch of a good basic so psychic. Got no time to be dealing with folks like that. Securely all of us? Something about it is nagging me. Is this curse of the raging wave definitely real? I already told you, it's all real as they got. So what are you gonna do now, man? First off, start not going anywhere. Stay put till the last ferry dock back on the mainland. You sure that's safe? Cause or not, there's no way anyone is going to just go around killing a bunch of people. They're just unpractical. That said, someone sneaking in as an assassin, that could happen. I see. Bah, even their curse was just a bluff. They're clearly planning something. And no way anything is right. Threatening not just me, but aku dorong. They'll regret messing with us. I'll smoke about myself and have them confess all their bullshit. Yikes, his face. You have to stay right here. Got it? He's gone. Spit out just like a boy. So what now? He told us to wait here, but... Well, we don't need to catch the ferry anymore. Still feels like a waste of time just sitting here. Let's go if we can find soon. An hour and a half later. They're not going to tell us what happened with Suya. Oh, Kasa? Damn it. Listen, there's no way I'm letting them sacrifice you, not for anything. Thanks, Sukasa. Sorry I got so worked up. Don't worry about it, that's just who you are. I guess the last ferry should have reached the mainland by now. Yeah, I think the ultimate is to find that assassin. Let's go see what's going on outside. Not like we have much else to do now. Yeah. What happened to Sapo? Oh, this is where she got cut off. I mean, cut. She got cursed. Oh. Oh, look, it's Sotaro. You're the assassin, huh? Yeah, you too. Perfect timing. Old man's been stomping around with this wild look on his face, asking if they seen anyone suspicious. You don't know anything about that? Actually, yeah, we do. So I guess he's trying to track down that assassin who's blending in on the island somewhere. Wow, some people really announced right like that over the phone. Still, I'm glad the old man didn't take the bait. That's probably the right call. But if it's not just Lukaku don't know people after you, then we've got a new problem on our hand. Yep. Can I save this for tomorrow? Save this for tomorrow, I mean. Let's save this for tomorrow, okay. I have a feeling everything is kayak udah mau klimaks nih. Dan aku udah mulai ngantuk. Bacanya udah beribet dari tadi. Yang berarti sudah saatnya aku tidur. Anyway, tentu saja hari ini lebih singkat daripada yang kemarin karena kemarin kebablasan sampai malam-malam. Setengah 12 waktu tidur. Walaupun aku sudah ganti baju ternyata gak ketemu sama Yumeiko sama. Ayo. Semoga besok ketemu. Oke. Bye bye everyone. Thank you. Have a good night.